My name's Jada, and I would like to start with a quote. Being eaten alive by a giant slime ball calling me to my watery grave is my reoccurring nightmare. That quote was said by Jackie Manty, a person so bravely sharing their fear with us when I'll be a part of my explanation behind thalassophobia. Thalassophobia is a much more common fear than what is realized. I will now give my overview of thalassophobia with you. Thalassophobia is the fear of deep bodies of water, creatures, and also the distance from land. This is a side note, but it does have to do with this. Whenever I was younger, I went to the beach with my nana, and I was stung by jellyfish. So now I prefer to only be in swimming pools to where I know what my surroundings are. I will now cover the emotional symptoms, the treatments, and the difference between thalassophobia and aquaphobia with you. Thalassophobia has different emotions behind it, but first you should know about the physical symptoms. The physical symptoms are dizziness, palpitations, shortness of breath, and sweating. The physical symptoms are very noticeable, and you can definitely tell when you or someone you know has them. Insomnia. Insomnia is something a lot of people get with different types of fears. But for this one in specific, whenever you go to sleep, you keep having dreams that you're drowning. And that definitely makes you not want to sleep again. But at least when you're awake, you know you're not drowning and you can definitely breathe. Racing thoughts. Not being able to focus and constantly trying to figure out how you should avoid water will definitely get to you. But there are options for treatments to help you overcome this. First, to start, you can conquer it head on. By recognizing what keeps your fear going, you can work on a specific plan to break up those patterns. You'll want to focus on small steps towards the long-term goal. But overall, the best treatment is you. CBT, otherwise known as cognitive behavioral therapy, along with exposure therapy, have been known to have the highest success rate for thalassophobia. Systematic desensitization is used to manage this phobia. Notice how I said manage because there is no cure. But systematic desensitization has been known to help manage a lot of phobias similar to this one. The difference between thalassophobia and aquaphobia. Thalassophobia is the persistent and intense fear of deep bodies of water, while aquaphobia is an irrational fear of water. The difference is the depth of water and what's in the water. They are both linked under the same fear group. Thalassophobia is the fear of deep bodies of water and creatures, while aquaphobia focuses more on all bodies of water, even drinking water. My main point is to give my audience an overview of what thalassophobia is. Again, my main points were, first, the emotional symptoms, second, the treatments, and lastly, the difference between aquaphobia and thalassophobia. While everyone has fears, some may be smaller and some may be larger, some are more common than others, thalassophobia is more common than a lot of people realize.